Good day to you. So no matter where you go in life, bro, okay? No matter. In Texas, you know how it is in Texas. Do you see this? This is absolutely stunning. You know, in Texas, there's a few of them out there. Shoot, like the mega ones, the super ones. This is like back in the day. They used to do stuff like this. Look, whatever uh, is going on with whoever does whatever, like I'm talking about in the sense of like traditions and stuff like that. If it looks like age long and you're younger, it's like I can't really get my foot. Like I can't tell anybody. So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Bring it in. One thing is that no matter how what we're doing, it's not so bad with these looking good. It's never so bad. So if you really want to get considerate about some stuff, you gotta consider some things. The foundations of what was left a long time ago to us still apply in year 2024, even in the past, present, and future. Because when you think about it, it doesn't matter how far, the light side always gets it. They always gonna get it. We always gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, I get. Listen, guys. If you made it to church today, I'm proud of you. Proud. If you're trying, I'm proud. Proud of y'all. It don't matter where you are sometimes. I'm not saying it doesn't matter about like being like unrighteous or not, bro. Dude, if y'all really knew, bro, like from Judea all the way out wherever it is. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse to miss that. You know what I'm saying? A whole month or something. Pay pay attention. That y'all don't lose it too much. It ain't too bad. So it's not bad at all. I don't think it is, because when you think about it, I'm used to attending church, uh, where it's like it looks like a stadium. You know what I'm saying? But if you were to consider what's going on in time, and if somebody wants to press some structures against something, listen, man, we're all the way out here. I'm all the way out here. Just to show you that I'll go the distance. Not that I'm going to argue. I'm going to talk about the foundation of like where I come from. It comes from it comes from the Holy Bible. You know what I'm talking about? That's where I come from. My family. Even my dad studied upon this. Look, whatever it is the fact. There's never an excuse you know what I'm saying? It's not bad. It's never, with church, I never think it's bad. At all. At all. So I'm proud. Proud of y'all. Listen, I'm proud that you're trying. That's what it is. Alright. How wonderful. You understand? So, just want to say, it's a lovely Sunday. Time give. And all that fun that we were running around with, can you see what I'm saying? Think about, this is to me, look, all the way from USA. What's that? This is an honor to see different styles of churches that believe the Holy Bible. It's an honor. It doesn't matter where I come from. I love the Holy Bible, so I'm proud. It's an honor. If I was out there, we're used to stadiums and arenas. I come here. This is like in arenas we turned back in the day. It's amazing. It's like they use the same amount of stone of an arena that they use nowadays to build such a beautiful place. It's an honor for me, dude. Because if you think about like pastors and priests, and I'm telling you, of course, I'd love to have make sure everybody has a community where back at the house. I'm thankful for that. But it's an honor to be able to go to visit other places and other churches. You know what I'm saying? That believe in the Holy Bible. It's an honor. So, Wonka and all that stuff, that was fun stuff that we were doing. Doesn't mean that it's not going to stop. But today, usually what's a good thing to do after church, after church, bro, meet with the people, make a little community, and then later, y'all have group get-togethers at the houses, like big ones, major get-togethers. So when I consider all things, I'm grateful for being here and learning about other styles of ways. I know the church in some place, they put it, I don't know why Google puts it as Gothic. Dude, I don't think white is Gothic. A white stove, it's not Gothic. It's not Gothic. You know what Gothic is? Y'all remember what Gothic is? Gothic is a little, dude, they be using it in kind of DC, all that stuff, we get to have that in. Think about the comic world as like a shopping cart, and then inside there you have all that. But in the foundations and all that, if shopping cart's rolling with ideas. So, but what is it rolling on? Who's pushing it? There's somebody that controls it, and people, you know what I'm saying? So we have that, and we get to do that. I know we get to do that. So, but it's amazing. You know what's amazing about this? Some people after church, they get together, they have a huge meal party. It's amazing. We might have one here. It's not bad. I don't eat meat there. I can't. And back at the factory, for us to make it to here, this is an honor. What I'm trying to say is that when things get going, thank God. So if we've been doing the what if and then making chocolate candies and stuff like that, and we've attended church on Sunday, the day that we've been doing this, even better. The splendor's going to be even better. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking about right or wrong about what goes, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the fact that we made it to church, to some church, okay? And I'm proud that we came here, dude, because if y'all don't understand, we have now, of course, a beautiful Sunday day. It's like dedicated, it's almost like dedicated. But y'all gotta remember the Sabbath in Israel. Remember, you know in Spanish what Saturday is? How you say Saturday in Spanish? It's called Sábado. Like, it's the Sábado. But on Sunday, what I'm saying is that as long as you guys find out about the Holy Bible, more power to you. As long as you're not contorting it and doing the things wrong with it, good job. Nothing wrong. Because you're gonna find the first few words, heaven. In the beginning, God created heaven and then earth, and the earth. The time between heaven, space, and space, earth, is unmeasurable. So right away, if you get introduced to one, great, because heaven's in there, and then you're gonna realize how beautiful it is. So I'm thankful for that. Now it's beautiful because we have a little bit of time here. We could go on for a long time. But when people are getting introduced to this kind of stuff, all the kids out there, y'all been playing the Fortnite and stuff like that. I was used to be a Fortnite player. I'm not used to. I still am. But we're not going to be able to have that stable environment without anybody that's going to be caring for it or tending to it like they've been doing or anything. So thank you guys that are players and competitive players, all the players that aren't competitive. Even if you're a person that's not doing the right thing, like cheating, don't cheat on the game in any way, not even in life or in the game. But if you pay it to church and you're cheating, congratulations, I'm proud of you. I'm not going to be talking. I don't sit. Jesus talks about sitting at the table of the good, and you know what I'm saying. I don't. You know why you don't do that? Because it's kind of like it infects you, and then you go back to the table. It's like you're not going to infect people, so you got to stay righteous. So just say, alrighty, and just want to let y'all know, man. If we have like starting now. I mean, it started basically Saturday. We got to work, but I wanted to make sure people are like introduced, and Jesus has so much mercy. He's so loving. And he prays to his Father. He was praying to his Father when he was on earth. So that's just it. I don't know how I'm not like the Holy Spirit is, he's not. I'm not snapping my teeth like it's a bad thing. It's a kiss. Jesus Christ introduced us in a way to the Holy Spirit as somebody to help us. And once y'all know this, bro, y'all gonna know. We all know there's one God. That's the first commandment. Whatever God has given us through Jesus Christ, through like the authority of heaven and stuff like that, bro, y'all gotta be understanding. So, like not bad. In the sense of like y'all gotta be like you're gonna understand. Like maybe later in the future when we talk about this, you're gonna understand. Like you get it. You're gonna get it. So I just want to tell you, congratulations. I'm proud of you guys, and if you continue, we might be able to continue playing around like we've been doing for so long without trouble. I'm just saying, don't lose all that stuff. And remember, no matter what time it is, it's never bad to go to church. It's never bad. I'll just tell you that. You can't go wrong. I mean, ever. So, I don't sit at the table. I'm just saying that I feel like being online, after all they flooded online with, they've changed what online or internet, like, it's like defanned because people didn't care about what they uploaded. So I'm having to be here online with what they uploaded. And one day, when that's cleared up, when we're like getting on stream or using this as like a global, I'm all right, I'm over here just checking in, doing this stuff. And we're all over the world checking stuff out. And then beautiful stuff, okay? Also, it's never wrong to pray. Just pray. I'll tell you that. It's a big deal. Just pray. If y'all have any questions, pray to the Father. Anytime. Anything. For anything. He's there for you guys. At all times. Alright? So, alrighty. And remember how far I came to show you guys. Because y'all, man, those Call of Duty games, bro. Y'all, when we were on on chat and you would see somebody doing those like 20 and 20 no's and and it was Nuketown and all that, y'all gonna realize real quick that the blue screen of death is not it's not the color of death is not blue. I normally don't go here, but when you realize the smartest intelligent creatures, even the players themselves, realize that the color of death was predicted thousands of years ago by Jesus Christ, 100% ratio out of like what color could be this one, what color could be this one. Those horses, 4 of them, he picked all the right colors, and it's written. So now you have a numerical database of who got this right and continued helping humanity. He did. So when y'all run into the blue screen of death, it's not a blue screen of death, even if it's a computer. Because I one time had a computer that had a blue screen. Go look at the streams online on YouTube. Go look at them after I had it, before or after. Go look at it. You won't even notice any difference except that some of my overlays are a little bit better. So when the computers realize that the blue, it's a smack. Not that nobody's getting hit, but it's just like smack. I think that's just the way it needed to be, because it's not blue. The color's not blue, and computers are very yes or no. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like right or wrong. And then when we realize that the color's not that, and it's not that, it's another color. It's just, and today's the week that I'm talking about it. I'm just telling you, I'm not here to talk, because we normally talk about life, man. I know we talk about Deadpool and Marvel and all that stuff and Wolverine. Um, I'm like pro-life, man. So, I'm just saying, so anybody out there, programs, because we're talking about skins and stuff like that, whatever you are, you beautiful creatures, every one of y'all, alrighty? The blue screen on a computer, or when you're playing Xbox or PS4 and it goes up, is not the color of death, guys. It's a smack in our face, man. It's not an insult though. It's like, because you instantly get it and you instantly are like, wow, who else is thinking this? Just help them. So, all right, guys, I got it. All right, not mean. I don't normally talk about that, but I just want y'all to know what times we're in. It doesn't matter what time. You make sure that you're there. Those things aren't gonna be the ones that prevail. If you understand what I'm talking about, the dark things, it's written already. And I don't provide y'all much. We're not gonna be. I don't want. I never spook, bro. So I'm right here, and I try to do my best. All right, I'm here, and I normally don't do this, but since. Nah, I normally don't do this. So it's not bad. It's never too bad. Alrighty. Yo, so I'm gonna get on to the what we're gonna do is that I'm proud of you guys. Y'all got there, man. Any of y'all, man. Peter Bot, all you guys, bro. We're over here playing games. Even if the skins, because I feel like the skins came to life, man, a little bit. So if y'all come out and y'all realize that, bro, the church, you know, there's only one. Jesus, he taught us that. Remember, and Moses showed us. So, alrighty. So maybe in a little bit after we do some. Also, it's not bad to do studies, but Bible study. So, to be honest, you heard about Elisha? You heard about how him and Moses went and talked to Jesus on the mountain? It's beautiful. I could do so much about the Bible studies. Oof. Wow. Cain and Abel. Noah. Noah reminds me of love and patience, endurance. He really does. Exodus, it was Genesis, you know. So back in the Garden of Eden, how we covered that, we didn't cover it all, because the Garden of Eden is connected to the very, like, when you read the whole chapters, it's ridiculously, like, well written. I'm just proud. No matter what goes on, guys, no matter what, all right. There's so many, bro. So, let's just say in the Old Testament. Yeah, I'll talk about, in the Old Testament, we got the laws, 10 Commandments, and then also other ways to please God, based upon a lot of ways to treat the kids. The kids are out there. So when the kids realize that it transitions into the New Testament, from the Old Testament to the New Testament. It's almost a perfect transition. It's so beautiful. It's another, and also you got to remember, guys, God is unconditional love. He's light, and He's unconditional love, and He's righteous. It's amazing. Strive to do what He, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the way. So we're here, and I want to consider all those things. Everybody in Ephesians, everyone, bro, everyone, everything. Euphrates from every part of the world, bro, because creation of the world doesn't necessarily mean that it's limited just to humanity. And the animal kingdom consists almost of, to me, almost of a lot of things. So when you want to talk about the animal kingdom, and we're driving by here, and I have to talk about how beautiful some stuff can be. What's up, bro? Who's that? All right. Alrighty. Mr. T. Popolo, the lion. It's not jelly. Just let you know. After all this time. And then we have to consider with the lions and all this stuff, man. No matter what, never bow like to others and stuff like that. You guys listen. Are y'all, if you're taking baby steps or you're taking big steps, look, if you're just starting to go to church, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. If you learn fast and you're using computers a lot, you're gonna realize that the blue screen of death is not the color of death. So, and it's just a smack in the face. You're gonna realize I'm not a victim of that. Like, I'm just a person that is I could have been, I think I have it on camera, dude, that I was streaming, like, my computer showed a blue thing. Within a few minutes, I had it back up, running beyond good, dude. I had better overlays and everything after, dude. So they probably went in there and they upgraded it. It's like, let me upgrade you. So we can be happy, generous, and holy and royal, and do your best. Because, like, be humble at the same time. Protect yourself. Look, when you break commandments, it's like opening a door to a thing that you don't want to open a door to. So y'all be happy and don't do nothing wrong. You're going to realize that you're more free when you're doing this. I'm just letting you know. In a moment, maybe in it later, we'll talk about, I mean, dude, we didn't even think about all we can do with the sports. Like Space Jam and all that, bro. What about Space Jam? What if, like, there was a Space Jam with Shaquille O'Neal, and he's like you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like a grandfather to Wemby. And when he's like, why haven't you, what's wrong with your dunking? And all that stuff we can do, we've been doing it. I'm not going to continue to do it in front of the church. Not that I'm doing something wrong. In a sense, it's sort of imaginary, and if I don't draw it, it's kind of lying, so I'll just consider that. But the thing is, I just want to, that's it. I'm just letting y'all know. I just wanted to tell y'all that what we can do is because we have a humble, stable environment. God is righteous, and I'm thankful. Alrighty, guys. That's just beautiful. You know what I'm talking about? This place looks wonderful. You can see the other areas around here. In this location, it's an honor to be able to go to different churches, or sometimes they're called cathedrals. It's an honor because I come from a place where, back in Texas or Argentina, that these people have been around a long time, but they stay in the area and they hold it down for the community. And if they could be here, I'm pretty sure it would be nice to show them. I mean, it's not that I'm mean. I just would be, you know what I'm saying? Out there. All elder pastors. And I'm like, hey, I'm traveling the world seeing these things and explaining and experiencing that. So, it's not, you know what I'm saying? So it's an honor. So, and all that we get to do out there, it's amazing.
we get all this stuff. So Shaquille O'Neal and all that idea of him training Wembayama, but the fact is, Space Jam has already crossed over with the Looney Tunes, so it instantly gets loony with that stuff because they're in there, and they're like, and Shaquille O'Neal's about to have to like hand train Wemby because Shaquille can dunk, and Wemby, I'm pretty sure he can dunk, but Shaquille O'Neal, he's like a grandfather. It's sad. It's crazy to say that he's a grandfather. I saw him growing up when he was like 18, and he was like, dude, he got out to Orlando and just, goodness me, bro. He has one. That's what I'm talking about. We get to have this because we have some things. Eventually, it'll only be military. So, alrighty, bro. I told you, struggle. That's just the way it is. So you can try to put something there. It's not gonna change. You know what I'm talking about? I just want to say that because some people don't know some other thing why this is such a beautiful place in the sense of things. Somebody tried it. One time, I wouldn't test God. You know how they say test God? I wouldn't test him. Or, you know,